Jason here. Yesterday we talked about how you absolutely have control over your metabolism. Why? Because how you eat, how you move, and how you think, right? How you manage stress, your lifestyle choices affects your hormones. And your hormones have a direct impact on your metabolism. So now there are hormones, right, that store fat in the body, and there are some that burn fat. So let's start with the first kind, right? The main fat storing hormones. Now I have a little mnemonic here. I call them the ICE hormones: insulin, cortisol, and estrogen. Insulin's job is to take sugar out of the bloodstream and put it into your cells for nourishment, for fuel and for energy, but it also does something else. It also takes sugar out of harm's way. If sugar stays in the bloodstream, it could do damage long term. That's why, guys, diabetics get nervous. They have a higher percentage of heart attacks. They have kidney problems and go on dialysis, right? They have eyesight problems, they get their feet amputated. Sugar can destroy the smallest blood vessels of the body. So insulin is doing a good thing. It's a good hormone, but out of control, too much insulin because of too much sugar is a bad thing. So how do we eat? How do we eat to lower insulin? That's easy, right? Just avoid or at least minimize sugar in all its forms, and that's the key. All of its forms. I'm not just talking about Dunkin' Donuts, which you should avoid, but how about brown sugar and honey and agave and molasses and fruit juices? That's pure sugar, guys. Sweet fruits, alcohol, deli meats. These are called hidden sugars. So in an insulin-resistant body, insulin can't do its job. So you take sugar out of the bloodstream, put it into the cell, and if that can't happen, the body will turn that sugar into fat. So we have to lower insulin by lowering the foods that spike insulin. So what are other foods that turn into sugar? Well, the starches and the grains and the bread and the pasta and the rice, the cakes, of course, the muffins. Basically, guys, refined carbohydrates. All these things increase sugar, and therefore they increase insulin. Second, cortisol. What's that? That's the belly fat hormone, the stress hormone. One of the best ways to lower this fat storing hormone is to get more rest, better sleep, not just more sleep, but better quality sleep, right? Sleeping through the night. Also, any chronic pain, any inflammation in your body, that's how cortisol deals with it. So we have people, they cannot make progress with their weight until they get their pain addressed. A great way to lower cortisol in general is to take long walks, right? In nature, in sunshine, to do things like breath work and meditation, right? Anything to decompress you. Last but not least is estrogen, right? Much more in women than in men. That's why women struggle more with weight. But you can lower estrogen in your body by eating a certain way. Cruciferous vegetables, the broccoli and the cabbage, things like that. But also grass-fed beef. Why? Commercially raised beef are fed, what? Grains and soy, things that increase inflammation. Right? So that's not good. These animals are also injected with big needles of estrogen so that they can produce 50 gallons of milk instead of 5, like they did a generation ago. So when you consume these animals, eat their flesh, drink their milk, what happens? You're consuming all of these fat-storing hormones. So can you see how simple changes in how you eat, how you manage stress, how you exercise can affect your hormones and affect your metabolism? So tomorrow we'll talk about the other side of the coin, the fat-burning hormones, but I hope you learned something today. Please make a comment in the section below, ask any questions. If you put yes in the section, we'll reach out to you and show you how to take advantage of our free consultation. You can call the office directly as well, 973-376-8383. But for now, appreciate you listening, and bye-bye for now.